Hey everyone, welcome to Yoga with Maria. I'm Maria, and today we're going to be practicing a breathing exercise that will help whenever you have anxiety. So you don't need anything for this practice really except for a chair or a place to sit on the floor. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel and let's get started. All right, friends, come to find a comfortable seat on the floor. You can take a seat. I recommend putting a block or a blanket, maybe even a pillow underneath your seat. I've got a block today. A thick book works well too. And if you're sitting in a chair, that's great as well. Just make sure that you're sitting in a way, maybe you have to come to the edge of the chair just so that the feet can press firmly down into the floor. And then the hands can just rest in the lap. And today we're going to be practicing 1-to-2 ratio breathing. And essentially what we're going to be doing is counting the length of our inhales and exhales. And we're going to put a slight emphasis or lengthening on our exhale. So we're just going to make the exhale a little bit longer than the inhale. So you can kind of mentally prepare yourself for what that might be like. And we'll do it together. I will count for us. But just in your mind, prepare yourself as we start to breathe that you're just, the point of this is to slow down your breath in general and to slow down especially your exhale or to lengthen it out a little bit. Capiche? So let the hands just relax in the lap. They don't need to do anything specific. Just make sure that your hands are placed in a way that you're not creating more or extra tension in the shoulders. Let the eyes close or let the eyelids get heavy. So you might, if you don't want to close the eyes, you might just take the gaze about 2 feet in front of you if you're sitting on the floor. And you might take the gaze just to the tips of the knees if you're sitting in a chair. And the first thing that we'll do is just start to notice that you're breathing. Just try to pay attention to the fact that you're breathing in and breathing out. And for right now, don't do anything to manipulate the breath quite yet. Just notice the breath. As you're noticing the breath, as you're quieting down the body and your nervous system, also just create a little bit of room and space for whatever else is in your space, whether it's noise outside your window or, noise from someone else in your home space. Try to mentally allow that in rather than resisting it. And by resisting, I mean that you're thinking, wow, if it was just like a little bit quieter, this would be a lot easier, or I could relax more, etc. Try to just know that whatever noises or whatever distractions are popping up or presenting themselves, that it's okay. They can be there. It's not going to ruin your experience. You can still find a relief from your anxiety or your stress, perhaps, even when your outer circumstances might not be exactly what you had hoped for or expected. And now, listen to the sound of my voice, and we'll start to sync up our breath together again with the sound of my voice. So wherever you are in your breath cycle, just exhale whatever you have out. And then together, just take an inhale, just a regular one, and an exhale. We'll take 3 regular inhales and exhales, nothing special. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And now you'll inhale 2, 3. Exhale 2, 3, 4. 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 Inhale 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep going on your own. Replace my voice with your internal voice. Continue counting the breaths. Stay with this. And perhaps after 3 more rounds like this, you might add a count to both the inhale and the exhale. Or maybe you just add 1 more count to the exhale. Whatever you're working with now, take 3 more cycles. No need to change it here, just 3 more. And after your 3rd cycle, just return to normal breathing. Just everyday breathing, you're not manipulating it at all. And as you return to this normal breathing, just once again, try to pay attention to the breath. Just try to watch it as removed as you can, really. So there's no need to judge it. Maybe it feels like nothing's changed. Maybe a lot has. Just allow it to be what it is. Even if frustration starts to bubble up, just allow it. Allow it to bubble up. And try to keep your judgments or your opinions out of it. Try to take this seat of a pure observer, like you're watching a movie, maybe one that you don't even care about that much, or that you're disinterested in. You're just watching it go by, like you would watch cars drive by on a highway. It's a bit of a removed or detached feeling. That's how we can watch the breath. And now just completely release all focus. And just take 1 moment here to notice how you feel. Gather the hands in front of your chest or your heart center. Put a little tuck in the chin towards your fingertips. And just have some gratitude for yourself that you made some time to breathe, made some time for yourself. Namaste, yogis. Thanks for joining today. I hope this gave you a bit of relief. See you next time. Breathing is a great tool to help manage anxiety, and it's really great because you can take it wherever you go. But if you have some more time, we also tend to hold a lot of anxiety and stress within our bodies. So I would recommend also practicing or supplementing your breathing practice with a video that I have right here on YouTube. It's called Yoga for Stress Relief. Give it a watch, and I'll see you there.